Hi everybody, Chef Beau here. We're at the Belmont Hills Country Club. I guess you could see that. We're right off the first tee here. And we're going to be cooking here, and we're going to be doing some pasta today. So this pasta we're doing is a pasta that my mom used to make growing up. We had 4 boys in the family, my dad, and I was the youngest boy in the family. And she always made a pasta with the ricotta cheese in it. It's almost like a fettuccine, like an Alfredo. But this is just a pasta that has the ricotta in it. So I wanted to bring it back. We grew up on it. I guess it's a very economical dish to make. So we're going to I had cooked off this Campanella pasta. So we're actually going to just reheat it a little bit more. Some boiling water. I got a little salt in the water. We wanted to shoot the video today out here because it's finally a beautiful day. And this is when we talked about last week about having a wedding venue out here. They usually put some tents. This is exactly where we're going to be doing it. If you look up there, that's where we were last week. That's where the outdoor patio is. There's steps coming down right here. So wouldn't this be an awesome venue? And there's also another patio we just started fixing up right there. I can see getting married right on that patio. And we have the banquet room is right here off that patio too. So it's a perfect property at the Belmont Hills Country Club. So I spoke to Chef Adam today at Undo's West. Tonight's the Italian night. He's going to be making this recipe also. He's using baby shells. I'm using Campanella pasta. Any little pasta would actually work. So basically I just got some ricotta, whole milk ricotta here. I went Kroger in this morning. So basically you just get your ricotta cheese, and when we break it up right here, this is really just a nice old recipe it's pretty easy to do. So you break up the ricotta, we'll put a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt in it. Not too much salt because we're going to be using a little bit of the pasta water in here. We put the pasta water in. Keep that like that. And then we're just going to, you see it starts making a nice creamy sauce. I don't have the burner on here. I'm just putting it right in the pan. I pulled out the ricotta about a half hour ago. I'm going to put a little more water. And that's making your sauce. Put a little parsley in it. See how creamy it looks? Okay. Yeah, we ate this once a week, and much as we ate it, it was always like, oh no, the same pasta again. But now you don't have it at all, you miss it. I'm sure that's the way everybody feels about when they were growing up, different foods. Okay, so we're going to drain the pasta. We're going to just put it right into the bowl. This is already done. And then we'll mix it up. Now you can put anything you want on here if you want to put some grilled chicken in it. You could put grilled chicken, top it with grilled chicken. If you want to make it a little creamier, all you have to do is just add a little bit of the water. Just grab a little bit of your pasta water, put it in. And I always like adding a little more, because you got to get some kind of more flavor in besides the ricotta. But you could add a little more pecorino romano, which we have here. It's already ground up. I always have it already ground. I mean, you could get the whole piece and grind it and really get into it, but everybody's busy lives these days. I understand that. This is just a quick quick dish you could make. And there's Carissa. Chris, come on over here. You want to try this? This is Campanella and Ricotta. What's going on today?
Well,
getting ready for Easter.
We're getting ready for Easter. We got a couple of events we set up for. One this morning that went fabulous, actually. So.
And we got one coming up tonight, too. All right. So don't forget, you can call Gigi or Emily at 233-5566 and ask them for open dates. All right. I also cooked off a little bit of pancetta here. I'll add a little bit of that. If you want to do that, I am going to add a little bacon to it. Put a little bit of that. All right. I'm going to plate this up. I'm going to add a little pepper, a little more salt, a little more Parmesan cheese down the middle, and a little parsley there. And then the taste.
All right. I actually really like the texture. That's really good.
Well, there you go. It's very simple to do. Everybody's always, you're making fettuccine alfredo. It's a little sling on the fettuccine alfredo. You're just using straight ricotta. You're not using any whipping cream, a little pecorino romano, salt and pepper, and there you have it. Campanella with the ricotta cream sauce. An old family favorite.